Hello guys, now in the today's tutorial we will see if else if ladder. It is also known as else if ladder. So here first we should be aware about the syntax. So this is the syntax of if else if ladder. So as usual it start with the if holding condition. It may be true or false, that you are already aware. If it is true, it will run the body of if, and if the condition becoming false, then it will go to the next statement, that is else if. And here it will do the same thing, check the condition. If it is true, it will run this body of else if. If it is false, then it will jump to next. So in this way we can put many else if statement, and we can use here many conditions. So whenever we have the bunch of condition, then we refer if else if ladder. Here the important thing is, if all the conditions are false, then only it will jump to last else block. Otherwise the else block will not run or will not execute. So this is the simple case of if else if ladder. Now we will directly go on flowchart. So here in if condition 1, if it is true, statement 1, otherwise it will jump to the else if block. Here also if condition is true, then statement 2, otherwise it will go to the next else if block. Then in this way it will check the n number of condition, that is the last else if statement. If it is true, then statement n, otherwise means what happened, all the conditions are false, then in that case it will check the last else statement. So in short you can say it will run body of else, and finally whatever the next statement is there after the else if ladder, that will be executed. Now here we will discuss one task, that is the grade of the student. If it is more than 90, A, more than 80, B. Again if it is more than 70, C, D, E, otherwise fail. It means if the percentage is less than 50, that is the fail. So in this way, this task that we will do in the Eclipse. So here I already opened the Eclipse, and here we take one variable percentage, and here I assign the percent value like 10. So this is my percent value, and here I open our condition chart in Paint, that is greater than equal to 90, A grade. So our first condition is enclosed in if. Here you declare, here you use variable, that is if it is greater than equal operator, you have to use 90. So it will show A grade. So for that we should use here output statement. So here in the double quote our grade will be A, give the semicolon at the end, and if it is false, then it should check else if. What will be our next condition? Percentage greater than equals to 80, that we have already seen in the chart. And if it is true, then it will print grade B. So I just copy this statement, paste it here, and here it will show B grade. And in this way you have to use many else if statement, because we have many conditions. So I just copy this code and paste it here. You should do here 70, next grade is our C. You can decide the grade whichever you want. Again I paste it here. Next is what, after 70, 60, next grade is D. Again I am going here, paste the code. Then here it is after 60, it is 50. 50 means grade E, sorry. And here when all the condition becoming false, we should write here for that else statement. And here in the else I want to print fail message. So for that I copy this statement, and here you should write fail. This is simple program. So in this way you can use nested if else. In this way you can use if else if ladder. So we have here many else if block, and at the last, if all condition becoming false, it will check fail. So here our percentage value is simply 10. So all the condition becoming false, because percentage greater than 90 false, percentage greater than 80 false. So it will show the output fail. So we run the program. So you see here it is fail. Now again I change this value, suppose it is 90, then it should be A. If it is coming A, it means our logic will be correct. So here it is A only. So I hope you understood. You just practice for clearing your doubt. Thank you, friend.